Hello. Hey, welcome to our podcast. It's me, Hetty Rose, and Miss Cindy.
Oh, she got my name right. I am so proud. What are we doing today, girl?
We are talking. We are shooting the blase blah.
Who are we going to talk about? Who are we going to cut down today? We've been good women. We haven't been cursing anybody. We've been good. But I tell you, you came back. I'm glad you did now that we know how to connect our mouth and our brains together. No more row your boat sinking. We finally got there.
Yes, we are good with our sink.
We did a few about our past, so the ladies know us a little bit.
Yep, that's right.
She's a woman of many words. I thought,
And so, yeah,
poor Yankee, she doesn't know. But what she would agree with me on is today we're going to continue with our podcast about the won't works and can't works that are so prevalent nowadays, about all the EBT cards and the SNAP being shut down.
right. That's in November. They're taking it all.
But we want you to understand, everybody ladies, but whoever's listening, we are going to be talking about the won't works, not the can't works. So before we get started, let's understand that so we don't hurt innocent people's feelings or their reputation at all. These are it's strictly about people who won't work.
Yeah,
Right.
people who won't work that are scamming
How are they scamming? What are they doing?
because they're not working.
Yes, we
And they
know that.
can work. They can work.
How are
It
they?
makes a big difference.
Yep. They're only getting $1 or $2 though every week, right?
I don't know what they get, but I know
That
they drive really nice cars.
it don't take much to do a click on that internet and ask them thousands of dollars a month, and they think it's hilarious, but they don't think it's so funny anymore.
Right.
They are singing a new tune today. They are screaming, yelling. Those potty mouths are coming out of the woodwork. The little rats that they are. And yeah, I said they're rats. They're taking things away from the innocent children, the caregivers, and even adults too that temporarily or permanently need some help from our government. And they are so proud of it. Thousands of dollars in those shopping carts every week, full of sodas and chips, expensive steaks. While what do we eat? What do you have for
What is
dinner
it?
there, Hetty?
The pinto beans?
You, she doesn't eat pinto beans, people. She's from New York. Do you eat pinto beans, Hetty?
I do
Really?
eat pinto beans. Just because you're from New York don't mean you're from a different country.
I'm just kidding, sweetie. We know you do. We know you do. But that is one thing that just burns my butt about it because, like me and Miss Hetty's husband were just talking about, and they're not in the same generation as I am, but his family knew a lot of hard times in the South as well. These people want to tell me they can't feed their children. They don't have the money that the government would normally give them. Let's go price a bag of dried pinto beans. What do you think that cost?
Yeah.
Seriously,
I,
what is that?
I don't know, a couple bucks?
Ah, but it's
Definitely not
59
as much.
cents.
You talking about a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it's above 59 cents.
Oh, it's not much more than that though, Heather. It's really not. But the point being is if you want food in your stomach, you
Yeah.
will sort through those beans, soak those beans, cook those beans all day, and if you're really lucky, we were lucky once in a while, you might have a piece of bacon or fat back to throw in that thing, season it up. That night, throw on a cast iron frying pan with some cornmeal in it and have you some cornbread and eat till you're full and happy. Or you can sit on your butt all day, laugh at people while they're working and eating that stuff. Eating that stuff at night to fill their bellies because they're honest people that go to work every day to pay for those pinto beans so that you can sit there doing nothing all day but laugh at them while they go to work every day. You can have sodas, chips, steaks, whatever it is you want, because you're pulling it in out of their taxes to pay for it. And you drive over to that store in that new SUV of yours while they go in my 25-year-old car. Am I bitter? Am I mad? I am pissed. Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Gotta
Yeah,
have food for that child. You gotta have some cereal. Take out that dad blasted sugar, $10 a box. Take it out. Give them cornflakes. I ate cornflakes that's coming out my ears, but it's what my family could afford.
right. It was always a special day if you got a banana cut up in your cornflakes.
And we didn't get that many bananas. Totally agree. And no, I'm not crying in my beer and trying to make old back in the day. That young man that she's married to is not a back in the day, is he, Heather?
No, he's not a back in the day.
Nope, he is quite a current generation. He's raising a 12-year-old child.
Yeah, yeah.
So he knows what it's like to get up and go to work in the heat to pay his taxes so you can laugh at him while you feed your children that woman that pours out all that soda pop. Man, I'm sure everybody has seen her. We know who she is.
I was just looking for her and I could not find her.
Go back to the guy that we were looking at. Anyway, we're getting.
Yeah. I mean, it's insane. This world is really going insane completely.
Oh, we're
It's
the
like
ones that are insane.
a lot of people need some help, some financial assistance from the government. There's been times in my life that I've needed help with my children to feed them healthy food. That was like before they started pouring sugar in everything. Um, yeah, I like to go to the food bank and just get dried beans. They give it to you, Miss Cindy. I've never bought a bag of dried beans.
Oh, well, I went one time to a food bank and bought some food for somebody that I know, and we paid minimal, but we did. I don't know why they charged then. I wasn't aware of that, dear.
Yeah. Um,
But I'm
yeah,
just,
so
it's not hard to find these people. Now, I don't understand why they take such great pride in coming on the internet and screaming about these, about their benefits being taken away from them. I don't get that. I don't know why they think that somebody tell me. I know the one lady, she says that it is the government's job to pay for her children. The government ain't paying for your children. I am.
right, our
Hetty's,
taxpayers.
yes, Hetty's husband is. My husband is. My daughter is. You're coming in our house, digging in our purses, taking out your money out of our wallets. It isn't the government. It isn't some freaking building sitting up there in Washington, D.C. It's us, sweet pea. And because our taxes keep going up and keep going up, I have to keep telling my grandkids, she has to tell her son, we have to tell, no, I'm so sorry, honey, we cannot buy you that for Christmas. We cannot go on that vacation because we have to pay Uncle Sam, which is you people sitting on your butts every day, not going to work. More. You people just make me so mad. What are you doing? You're using your poor babies as scapegoats, as your way to secure and feed and fulfill your greedy, zealous incomes. You don't need what you're getting. It ain't funny. I'm sorry, Hetty. I cut
No,
you right
it's
off.
not. No, you're not. You're not cutting me off. You are expressing yourself, and there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself.
I try not to judge people a lot of times, Hetty. I really do try not to. And they've told me I have to get my fat butt off of that internet, stop watching these people get on here and raising holy Cain and crying that they got their
And making
$4,000.
$100,000 a year.
$100,000. Can we say amen? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Amen.
And that's
Amen.
not being mocking God either. You better thank God you got that money. Well, you don't got it no more, do you? I hope you don't. I don't know how the government is separating the good from the bad. When they shut them down, how do they know they're not shutting down people who really do need and don't have any way other income, and they need that money? That's what I want to know. How do you separate them? And yes, okay, I'll give them this, Hetty. I'll give them this. Does anybody out there know what daycare costs nowadays? Yeah, send those women that are sitting there, those parents, and not working. They got 3 or 4 children. They're going to pay $400, $500, $600 a month per child to
Right.
take them to
Right.
daycare. They're
Yeah,
not
so
going to
you
be able to
can
work,
work.
but they can't. I mean, they got these kids. Now, I don't care about you parents. You get up and you go work 1,400 jobs a day. I don't give a flying flip about that. I worked. My girl works. She's a single mom. She supports 2 kids. She gets nothing. She gets nothing. She pays you so you can stay there. She pays $178 a drumroll week
A
for
week.
one child. I would love to know how they're going to
Oh,
separate
yeah.
that as well. I don't know. The kids are the what's going to suffer. You aren't suffering. You don't look. You put them hands up there where the camera can see you when you're doing your animated crying your beer
A tear in your beer.
podcast. Look at the nails. I wish you could see my nails and Hetty's nails right now. We don't ever get to go to the nail shop or the nails on the feet. We don't ever get to go to those places and get $200 and take vacations and drive. We don't get that. You do. Yes, it makes me mad. It's not right. Am I jealous? I don't know if it's called jealousy or not, Hetty. Is it jealous? Is this jealousy or just downright outrage for a reason?
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's jealousy because like when you're doing the right thing and you're supposed to go to work for the money that you make to feed for your family. And yeah, you just know. I mean, I thought that everybody had that sense in them that they know right from wrong.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess that was not good of me to think that.
Oh, that's the way it used to be in this country. You get help when you need it for things like you could go buy your baby's formula, you could get your milks, your cheeses, you get whatever is healthy, wealthy, and wise. And those are what the welfare cards or checks or whatever they were at the time that they accept. When in the flying flip came up with the ideas, just go broke for it, baby. Put that card down. You got it in that buggy. If you
Oh,
can fit it in that buggy, baby, go eat it, go enjoy it. Take it. It's yours.
Yeah, and that's gonna cause you some weight problems also. And
Oh my goodness.
yeah, because of food stamps.
Who cares you weigh 400 pounds from all that junk that we are supplying to you because you got free medical care? And we're not going there, are we,
Yeah,
Hetty?
let's not go there. That's a whole different. Yeah, that would
This
be
being
great.
because my friend right there, she has MS and she can't get any financial help for her MS that caused her to lose her license to be a nurse. So she gets to stay home every day like you do. Only thing is,
It's
poor
not my
child.
choice.
No, she can't go out there and get the food for her child that she would like her child to eat. He eats. He's well taken care of. Don't get me wrong, Hetty. We can say amen on that. He is. The
Amen.
Lord provides. That's not the point. Look at your kids. Look at your kids. Look at your unhealthy children. What are you doing to them? And you're 400 pounds and you're just pointing. Anyway, you better say something, Hetty. I'm going to get arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I feel like it gets me so riled up that I really have not the words to even express because it's insane. People think that the government is supposed to pay for your children, to feed your children, and you buy junk. You buy junk that's not good for their health.
Oh, it is a privilege to have a child, sweetheart. Not talking to you, Hetty, all you folks out there that aren't working. It is a privilege. It is a privilege to have a child. Treat it as such. Love it. Take care of it. Do anything you have to do to make it the best life you
Right.
can give
Yeah,
it.
don't teach them these cuss words. Don't teach them cuss words. Like, oh my gosh, how do you even teach a child a cuss word?
Well, I tell you what, that parent right there that taught that child how to say that stuff when they called the welfare office, they ought to be looked into for child abuse, because that's what that is.
Right. That would be abuse. That's
It is. It's stress on it. It's an emotional stress on the child, especially.
right.
They know
You're
better.
being taught to not be a good human.
Exactly. I don't. You know, the thing is, I'm not sure, Hetty, about that. Are these people just that stupid? Are they that stupid that they can say, gee, I don't understand. Why are you cutting off this payment when I told you I make this much money now? And then you're taking that and taking this, and I can't have that and this and this and that. Why? Are they really that stupid they don't understand? Or I'm telling you right now, they are not stupid. They are highly intelligent individuals. They have devised a plan to outsmart the United States Department of Welfare. Well, right now it's not taking a whole lot not to be smarter than our government.
They're not even working. What are you talking about, Cindy?
You're the one that's living. I don't have to work. I want to know how those people get all that crap on their flipping fingernails anyway, but whatever,
Yeah.
yes. I
Yeah,
wish I
that
could-
definitely ruins your fingernail bed. Your nail bed will get weak because you've pasted nails on it.
Well, I don't
Pasted
know, but
fake nails on it.
well, it's okay, because again, they can go to the doctor and get some fungus medicine. I know I got somebody, a friend of mine, who thought that they had a toenail fungus. Turns out it was not. It was just dried blood for where they had slammed their toe into
Oh,
the
wow,
bottom
they-
of their bed. Anyway, that medicine was $1,400.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know somebody that did get it, but they're on welfare. They got the $1,400 stuff. My friend had to settle for the $795 over
Yeah.
the counter. $1,400.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
And it's not even going to work any different than the $14.
Well, she'll never know.
Mm.
She couldn't get it. She couldn't get it. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know.
I
But
don't
tell-
know either.
Now, how long have you? We've been through this over the other day. We went through it a little bit about waiting on being able to get what is it you've applied for,
The
sweetie?
my disability for my diagnosis of multiple sclerosis.
And how long's that been?
It's been a year and a half,
Now-
and I got denied. I got totally denied.
Now, if you could have shown you had 3 or 4 children by 4 or 5 different fathers, I'm sorry, that's mean. If you could have shown that you had 3 or 4 children and you could not work, you could have used those babies as a way to get money.
Right,
Couldn't you?
right. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've never gotten money from having 4 or 5 children.
Well, they seem to be getting money from having 4 or 5 children.
Right, because they're driving these super awesome cars. That's definitely out of my price range.
No. Well, I don't know. I can't drive anymore. I have a car. She is 24 years old, and I have given it to my elder son to drive for a little while. I also was denied when I started having seizures, left, right, and upside down and sideways. So we get to just kind of sit here in our homes. I want these people. I tell you what, I want to be friends. That's where we're going wrong, Hetty. We're talking bad about these folk. We need to become friends with these people. How did you do this?
Oh, yeah. It's like a scammer.
How did you do this to our government and get all this money and have, and like the ladies Over and over, I've heard them say it. I've watched them say it, Hetty. I don't want to work. I've never worked. I'm not going to work. And then the ultimate, you don't get me my money back on my EBT card by November 1st, I'm coming to your store and I'm going to take what I want. I'm going to steal it and I'm going to ride out the front door. And you better not try to stop me. There's your ultimate.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I don't think I want to be going to the grocery stores November 1st.
What scares me, especially up there with your people, from what I can see, they have a lot of mom and pop grocery stores, like just little convenience stores, like down those main roads. Oh, you see them on the movies all the time. We see them. That's the only way I
Right,
see
just
them.
a little dime store.
Yes, that sell food inside of them, don't
Right.
they?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to have to hire security guards to protect their stores.
Right, because I mean, nobody wants things stolen right out from under them.
Well, it's not just that. People aren't going to come in there and go shopping. They'll be too scared to come in there.
Right, right.
And Walmart, I really don't care about them. They got more money than God. They can hire some people to come in, but that's ridiculous. But that's okay. I do not understand why or how. If you have threatened people, bodily harm, which was what these people are doing, telling you if you go somewhere, you have a legal right to go to a grocery store. I'm going to come in there, I'm going to steal, and you can't stop me or you will be hurt. Isn't that illegal to say that to somebody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is illegal.
But everything they do
So,
is illegal. Who are these people? Damn.
right, right. Yeah, it
What?
doesn't, you can't tell the difference between one thing and the other thing. What is good and what is bad.
I don't know. I don't know how this all happened. Who started this stuff? I know there was a lot of people back in the 60s and 70s that went on a lot of, what do you call it when you come out in the street and you
The
protest?
protest, yeah,
Yeah, marches. They
right, a
started a
march.
bunch of marches to get what was owed to people.
Yeah,
That started some of this. I can guarantee you. We won't mention names, shapes, colors. I'm not talking about that. Everybody was in the same boat at the same time. No. But I think that's where a lot of this stuff started. It was started out of guilt. The people that have, giving to the people who said they can't possibly get.
what, like a Robin Hood?
Yeah. Sort of the guilt people. Let's give it to them so that they will have it, so that we can sleep at night. And then they kept asking for more and more, and people just didn't pay attention to it after a while. I didn't know you could go get all this stuff on welfare, on Social Security, not Social Security, what do you call those things? Your husband said it a
Um,
while ago.
the food stamps?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
You couldn't get all that, like I said a while ago. You couldn't get all that. I don't have a clue when this started.
Yeah, I think with the food stamp debit cards, it's like, oh, wow, I got $1,000 of food stamps on this debit card.
Well, they're just making it easier and easier for people to be able to get the cards versus this coming down to. I think you used to have to go down to a welfare office and stand in line and get your welfare stamps. I mean, your food stamp.
Right, right, right.
And
You used to, but now nobody's even at the offices.
well, they just mail you these cards
Right. It's
and they
just,
reload them every month with
yep.
this amount of money, so they keep making it easier and easier, so you don't have to show any proof or not proof of having you've got any more money or you've got any more income coming. I don't know how this woman that does all these what do you call them, podcasts about
The
screaming.
TikToks.
Yeah, I don't know when did she. Oh, TikTok. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
when when did she get caught? Was it through TikTok? She said something. Oh, she got on TikTok bragging. That's what it was.
Yeah, she was bragging about her food stamps, and she gets so much more money for each kid she has.
And she gets
And we
money.
pay for it.
And she gets money for TikTok, and she gets child support, and she gets, and she she had that smirk on her face smacked right off when they said, ching, there it goes, TikTok. She got on there and bragged on her podcast. That's how smart these people are. Oops, sorry about that, baby.
Yeah,
Bing bong.
right.
You dummy. That's good. But, okay. They're taking the stuff away from them, Heather, though. Where is the money going? They're still taking it out on our taxes. They're not giving it to them. Who's getting that money?
I heard a story that we were supposed to get some money from the government. Everybody's supposed to get a fancy check.
They said by the 17th of October.
Yeah, and it's way past the 17th of October.
You guys, when y'all comment and you come on here to talk to us, which we know you're going to do because we see you, we know who you are now, we're tracking you down now. Let us know. Did y'all ever get that check? You were supposed to get, I think it was another $2,000 check like the other president sent people. But seriously, Heather, it seemed like if you didn't get it by October 17th, you were supposed to be able to contact somebody. If you guys know who that is, would you leave that for us down in the comments?
Yeah.
And tell us your story. Tell us what you know about these people sitting at home raking in your money, your vacation money, your new house money, your new food money.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Oh
All
my
kinds
gosh.
of money.
Am I promoting violence?
Are you? Is that what you're doing, Cindy?
I am wanting people to wake up. Smell the coffee in your own kitchen would be good if they,
Right.
I get mine $7.95 for 5 pounds. Theirs cost $7.95 an ounce. They get that fancy black stuff. Oh well, we're not gonna even go there.
Yeah. Everybody likes their coffee.
I know, but they have that expensive stuff. We won't go through all that anyway
Okay.
again. But anyway, we're going to
Yeah.
run off of this one. I'm going to stop ranting.
Oh, come on, Cindy. You're my ranter.
I know. Those people out there are going, I sure as hell am glad she's not my friend. That poor woman.
Nobody's saying that. Stop
Well.
having them thoughts about yourself.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to have thoughts if these people would please ring the bell. Please subscribe to us. Help us out here, girls.
Yes,
You got to
come
help
on.
us out. We're going to bring you some different topic next week. I promise it won't be against this can't work, won't work stuff. We don't know what it is right now, so you'll have to come and click on it to find out. won't you?
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, it is. I thought of that all by myself.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go see if I can't make friends with some of these people down to ZBT card stuff. I want to know how they got away with all these years. If they had been smart, they'd have just pocketed into a bank account somewhere under a mattress. Look at the damn money
Right,
they've saved all
right.
these years. Heck, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I
if
don't know.
we could all save the money that we save, we would be doing great. But it seems like we can't. I don't know why it's so hard to save money.
Because everything keeps going up because people won't eat cornflakes. That's the way I look at things. Us
Right. You just get a cereal box, and I mean the amount of thought that goes into designing these beautiful boxes, the crunch berries, that's just insane.
That's why it costs you so much money to buy them, but you don't want to buy them anyway. They're nothing but sugar. And I'm a sugar holic. I like my chocolate too. All righty, honey. Well, don't forget to comment, girls, please. We're still learning. We're still growing. We're still trying. Give us some comments on how we can make things better. We're not professionals. We're working on it.
Yeah, we are working on it.
We're working on it. Give us some ideas of some stuff that you would like to talk to us about. Our list is forever non-ending.
Right. It's like we can't even find all the pages of our lists.
She's not kidding either. She's not being facetious, as you might say. Cindy's always trying to look through. Damn, where'd I put that paper? I know I wrote that down somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. That's not professional to admit that, is it, Heather?
Yeah, we have to black everything out that goes wrong so we can just be perfect. Perfect.
Hey, when this thing first started, we couldn't turn on this computer, much less be able to put
Yeah.
up.
Did you hear our row, row, row your boat?
They sure did. They've heard them all. If you haven't, go listen. If you need a good ha-ha, go listen to that. But hey, we did it. We learned. We got it. We're
getting
trainable.
better and better and better every episode.
We're trainable. But subscribe to us, please, girls. Come on, tell us what you want to talk about. You talk about something. It's your turn to talk. I've done enough talking, haven't we, Heather?
You have definitely. You've gotten upset. You've done so much talking. You're good about. I blame this disease. I think it's like queltered my getting upset. Like I really don't get upset anymore. It's like
I'll come live with you for a while. How
it's
about
not
that?
worth it. It's not worth it for me to get upset because I know it doesn't do good things for my brain. So I try
No.
not to get upset.
No, it doesn't do any good for anybody's, but it sure as hell makes me feel better.
Yeah, well, that's good.
If it wakes anybody out there to stand up and say, hey, she's right. This isn't the way it should be. We need to change this. As long as you're never threatening and you're never violent. Never. That won't solve anything but get your butt thrown in jail.
Right.
Plus, you just don't want to hurt people in general.
Yeah, I feel like some people just really need to get thrown in jail.
Oh, I can really get arrested. I know who I would start with, and I can really. They'd be knocking down my door. That's what my
They would
family
get
here
you.
tells me. They do. They say, you need to stop saying that kind of stuff on the internet. They gonna come arrest you. I don't believe our government is listening. I think you're just paranoid.
Right. Paranoia
they?
is something serious.
Are they listening to me? Do they know what I say in my deep, dark hours in my sleep? Well, from what I've been told, Alexa has got some kind of a freaking chip in her that
Yeah, Alexa knows. I mean, I thought you were talking about everybody.
No. Hey, girls, that's something else you can talk to us about too. What do you think? You think the government's listening to us? I'm going to go away now on that paranoid thought. We love you. We want to hear from you. Subscribe. It doesn't take but a second, girls. What the heck can't you do it? Do it.
Right, yeah.
I've got faith in you.
Yeah, don't be looking for the next thing to watch. Watch this thing and like and subscribe.
That's it. Don't forget that subscribe. All right, girlfriend. I'm gonna
All right,
shut.
honey.
I'm
It
gonna
was a
shut.
good talk.
Or a good listen. For one of us, it was a good talk as usual. The other one is just, I'm so sweet. I'm going to let her be the
Get a drink of
jackass
water.
again. I'm going to let Cindy be the jackass again. I'm going to teach this girl how to get up there and stand up for herself. Tell her, ladies, you don't have to be an ugly human being, but just stand up for yourself. Right? All right, you. Good night.
Okay, all right. Yes.
Good night, girls. Subscribe. Listen. Bye. Bye.
That was nice.